Assembly 5388, Calendar 210. Ms. Lifton, an act to amend the civil rights law.
The bill is laid aside.
Assembly 5414, Calendar 211. Mr. Bronson, an act to amend the labor law and the general municipal law.
The bill is laid aside.
Assembly 5415, Calendar 212. Mr. Brennan, an act to amend the public authorities law.
Read the last section.
This act shall take effect immediately.
Clerk will record the vote. Are there any other votes? Announce the results.
Ayes 105, noes 0.
The bill is passed. Mr. Morelli.
Yes, sir. Thank you for allowing an introduction. I've been informed Racing and Wagering has concluded its work, and therefore it would be appropriate for members of the Transportation Committee to move to the Speaker's Conference Room. Members of the Transportation Committee.
Transportation in the Speaker's Conference Room. Please proceed. Ms. Corwin for an introduction.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to interrupt the proceedings. As I said earlier, we've been blessed to have visits from all of our highway superintendents, and Assembly members Walter, Soretto, and I are equally thankful because we have the entire crew from Niagara County in today. We have Jeff Stoll, David Miller, Mike Hoffman, Mike Tracy, James Spark, Kevin O'Brien, Scott Hillman, Paul Sigmund, John Miller, Joe Nemmer, and Rick Caltivi, from Fleet Maintenance. I apologize. They're all in today visiting and talking to us about the budget and all the important things that we need to do to help them do their jobs. So if you could please extend the courtesies of the House to the Niagara County Highway Team.
Certainly, on behalf of Ms. Corwin, Mr. Walter, the Speaker, the entire Niagara County delegation, we welcome you here to the New York State Assembly. We extend to you the privileges of the floor, and clearly you must have some magic because at the same time, Transportation Committee is meeting. So we're always so happy to have you. Mr. Soretto, I see you in the middle of that. Thank you so very much, and please feel free to come back.
Assembly 5431, Calendar 213, Mr. O'Donnell, an act to amend the mental hygiene law.
Read the last section.
This act shall take effect immediately.
Clerk will record the vote. Are there any other votes? Announce the results.
Ayes 113, noes 1.
The bill is passed.
Assembly 5475A, Calendar 214, Ms. Galiff, an act to amend the tax law and the state finance law.
Read the last section.
This act shall take effect immediately.
Clerk will record the vote. Are there any other votes? Announce the results.
Ayes 103, noes 10.
The bill is passed. Ms. Corwin for an introduction.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On behalf of Assembly Members Saladino, Murray, and all of our Suffolk County members, we are honored to have Suffolk County Veterans Service Agency here, along with members of the Suffolk County United Veterans and the Joseph Dwyer Veterans Peer Support Program. This program utilizes veterans to provide peer support to other veterans, assisting them with post-service transitional issues. Accompanying these fine veterans is Thomas Ronayne, who is the director of the Suffolk County Veterans Service Agency, as well as Marcel Lease, who's a program director with the Dwyer program, John Rago, who's outreach coordinator with the Suffolk County United Veterans, as well as Wilkins Young, director of the Suffolk County United Veterans, and Oscar Salgado and Christopher Mousakis, as well as Dr. Christy Golden, who's on the Board of Trustees of the Suffolk County United Veterans. So if you could please extend a cordiality to the House to these very distinguished guests of the Suffolk County delegation.
Certainly, on behalf of Ms. Corwin, the entire Suffolk County delegation, we welcome you here to the New York State Assembly. We extend to you the privileges of the floor. We commend you on the work that you do with our veterans. We thank you for that work. We owe them a debt that is unpayable. Hopefully, we're at least trying to do the best that we can here in this state to repay that debt. Please always be welcome to join us and give us your counsel. Thank you. Mr. Morelli.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I understand there are a number of resolutions, including one that Mr. Dendecker would like to be heard on. If we could take those up at this point, that would be appropriate.
Resolution 1046, clerk will read.
Resolution number 1046, Mr. Dendecker, legislative resolution congratulating Mike Piazza upon the occasion of his election to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York.
Mr. Dendecker on the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This resolution is to honor Mike Piazza on his induction into the Hall of Fame. Mike Piazza is regarded as one of the best offensive catchers in baseball history. He had at least one RBI in 15 consecutive games for the New York Mets in 2000 and is the second largest RBI streak ever. He played for the New York Mets from 1998 to 2005, has a lifetime batting average of .308, 427 home runs, and 1,335 runs batted in. So I would just like to say, Mr. Speaker, that I hope everybody will take a look at the resolution, vote in the affirmative. I think it's a great message to send to one of our hometown heroes. Thank you.
Mr. Moyer on the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also want to talk about the great Mike Piazza, a great Met, and someone who used to play in your district, where you represented Citi Field. And we just wanted to extend the honor and talk about what a wonderful job you do representing Citi Field over in Corona, Queens. But for 16 seasons in the major leagues, Mike Piazza led the way. He is a 12-time All-Star. He is also the 10-time Silver Slugger Award, the National League Rookie of the Year, the Major League Baseball All-Star MVP, and he is a New York Met Hall of Famer. And we are very proud to give him the honor today, Mr. Speaker, on your behalf.
Thank you, Mr. Moyer. And I'm sure all of the Mets fans in the House will be allowed to go on the resolution, no doubt. On the resolution, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. The resolution is adopted. We have several other fine resolutions we'll take up in one vote. On the resolutions, all those in favor signify by saying aye. All opposed, no. The resolutions are adopted. Mr. Morelli.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. If you might recognize Ms. Schimmel so that she may make an important announcement.
Ms. Schimmel, for the purposes of an announcement.
How do you do, Mr. Speaker? There will be a majority conference in the Speaker's conference room following the close of session. Thank you.
Majority conference, Speaker's conference room, close of session. Mr. Morelli.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I now move that the Assembly stand adjourned until March 10th, tomorrow being a legislative day, and that we reconvene on Monday, March 14th at 2 p.m. Monday is a session day.
The Assembly stands adjourned.